How is it going, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to remake my first what if, that is, what if Super happened after GT. Well, to begin with, I think there should be some changes, so I decide to remake it. So anyways, without a further ado, let's get started. So, after Goku say goodbye to Piccolo, then he goes to everybody and tells Vegeta, Gohan, Goten, Trunks, Oop, Pan, even Bulla to train harder, and Goku also says if any trouble comes, he will return. Then he say goodbye to everyone and leaves with Shenron. So as time passes, Goten will get married to Velis. Even Trunks will also find his own love. That is my but adult. You see, after Goku left, the Pilaf gang used the Dragon Balls to wish themselves to be young. Also, Gohan decided to do training sometimes. Even Pan and Bulla do training. Although Bulla doesn't train much, but Pan gives her motivation to train sometimes. They do training in a point they unlock Super Saiyan. Also, Velis get pregnant, but keeps it a secret to Goten. Vegeta also trains harder every day. Vegeta is old, but Saiyans don't age as humans. So Vegeta is much stronger. Goku is in Shenron's world, but that doesn't mean he will stop his training. Goku also trains harder, and he is in whole different level. Oob also trains and can use Boo's abilities much better. Also, he decides to follow his master's path and meet King Kai. King Kai teaches Oob the Kaioken and the instant transmission. And Oob, due to having the regeneration, he can use Kaioken in much higher level. Also, during this time, Bulma and Chi-Chi thinks they are getting too old compared to others, so they decide to use the Dragon Balls for their youth. The first wish is made for Bulma and the second one for Chi-Chi. So, 5.5 years passes and Beerus wakes up by a dream of Super Saiyan God. In their radar, Goku is the first person, so they decide to go to Shenron's world. Whatever. On the other side, in Shenron's world, Shenron understands Beerus is coming and is in fear. He tells Goku who Beerus is, and as usual, Goku is excited to hear and decides to challenge Beerus in a sparring match. And suddenly, Beerus and Whis comes, and Shenron is in fear. Beerus then asks about the Super Saiyan God. Goku obviously don't know what a Super Saiyan God is. Then Beerus challenges Goku and Goku attacks Beerus. Now Goku, after training in Shenron's world, is much stronger than his Battle of God counterpart. Even in base, he is giving Beerus a good fight. Beerus then power up and Goku goes to his full power Super Saiyan 4 and Beerus is impressed, but Beerus goes 85% and knocks Goku out. Even Whis states that Super Saiyan 4 is impressive, but however, that isn't Super Saiyan God. Whis then tells there are more Saiyans on Earth. Beerus also states that if the Saiyans in Earth lose, he will blow up Earth. So Goku teleports to Earth. When Goku comes to Earth, everyone can sense Goku's ki, and everybody rush towards the wasteland. Everyone is happy to see Goku, but Goku tells it is a small visit and he will eventually leave Earth. Then Goku tells everyone about Beerus. After few minutes, Beerus and Whis arrives to Earth. Beerus also say that he didn't expect to see so many Saiyans. Everybody charged up to their full power. Pan and Bulla goes Super Saiyan. Trunks and Goten goes Super Saiyan 2. Oop goes Kaioken times 100. Goku and Vegeta goes Super Saiyan 4. Even Gohan goes Super Saiyan 4. Well, you see, Gohan sees the Super Saiyan 4 as an useful asset. So, Bulma also helped Gohan the same way he did to Vegeta. So Gohan also has Super Saiyan 4. But even with everybody's power up, they were nothing against Beerus. Beerus uses his full power and knocks everybody out. Then Beerus tells he will destroy Earth and rises upwards and decides to blow up Earth. Beerus decides to make a big ball and try to push it towards Earth. Goku sees no other choice but to use max power Super Saiyan 4 he used in Baby Saga. So Pan, Bula, Goten, Trunks, Vegeta, Gohan, Goku and Oop does the ritual. And the funny thing is, there are more than enough Saiyans for the Super Saiyan God ritual. So Goku enters the Super Saiyan 4 limit breaker. Now this Goku is more than enough to defeat Beerus. So for the sake of this what if, I decide to give Beerus the Ultra Instinct. So Goku with his newfound power goes towards Beerus' power ball and smacks it with a punch, and he is literally giving Beerus a run for his money. Even though Beerus is in his 100% power, but he can't touch Goku. Then Beerus sees no other choice but to use Ultra Instinct. They keep fighting and then goes towards the space. Suddenly Beerus starts dodging Goku's attacks. Vegeta sees this and decides to do the ritual again, and this time on him. So they do the ritual again, and this time Vegeta turns Super Saiyan 4 limit breaker. Vegeta then skyrockets and rushes towards Goku and Beerus. Then Goku and Vegeta starts to fight Beerus. But Beerus keeps dodging and attacking the Saiyans. Goku and Vegeta sees no other choice and nodded. Now fusion is the only option to defeat Beerus. They do the fusion dance and it snaps. Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is born. Beerus and Goku were equal, but Gogeta has the upper hand. Their attacks makes shockwaves throughout the universe, and it also shakes the planets. But then Gogeta gives Beerus a gut punch and knocking Beerus out. Beerus drops on Earth. Goku and Vegeta also defuse from the fusion dance and stands in front of Beerus. By seeing this, Beerus is more than impressed to see their power, and Beerus offers them to train in his planet. Goku and Vegeta obviously accepts the offer. They don't even need to ask Whis to train them. Beerus himself offers them to train, and Beerus sees them as the greatest fighter of Universe 7 instead of food. Then Beerus and Whis goes to their planet and leaves Earth. But somewhere in hell, Frieza, after realizing how strong Goku was as a kid and easily defeated him, decides to train so that the next time if he get a chance to get out of hell, he can defeat Goku. Also, Cold trains with Frieza. Now, if you haven't watched GT, then you might ask, how can Frieza train when he is locked up? Well, in GT version, Frieza was never locked up, so he can freely do anything. So he gets to train and becomes much stronger, and he will be far stronger than his Resurrection of F saga counterpart. So you can imagine how strong Frieza could be after he did the training. So, like in canon, Sorbet and the others come to Earth to revive Frieza using the Dragon Balls. But because the Pilaf gang aren't there and busy with Mai in Capsule Corp, so Sorbet and the others find the Dragon Balls by themselves and wish for Frieza to come back. But now the Dragon Balls can grant 2 wishes, so the Pilaf gang aren't there. That means they get another wish, and they wish for King Cold to come back, and it does. But I think I should leave things here for right now. So what do you guys think? What will happen next? Leave a comment below and I will make sure to check them out. And if you are new here to this channel, consider subscribing, it's free. And if you want, you can change your mind later. And part 2 is gonna come soon. Also, I wanna give a shout out to TENSAI X. He helped me support this channel and I will put the link in the description. Until then, see you guys later and bye for now.